ABC Kinderteach presents Amira's Picture Day, written by Reem Faruqi, illustrated by Famida Azim. Amira peered, or looked, through the window, but saw only the black, unblinking sky. Unblinking means no blinking lights. "Do you see the moon?" whispered Mom. Zayed scanned, or looked across, the sky and shouted, "I think I see it." "I see it too," Amira said. Mom drew them in for a hug. "That means it's Eid tomorrow." And Eid is a Muslim special day in which they eat a big meal. Amira felt warm and tingly inside, which means she was very excited. She couldn't keep still even when she tried. She rushed to bring her mom the Mendi cone, and that's a bag used for squeezing out a special ink called Mendi. In a few minutes, her hands were decorated with wet green swirls and designs. Her mom even doodled her favorite animal, a dolphin, in the middle of one hand with a mermaid on the other. Mermaid, dolphin. Amira held her hands out carefully to make sure they dried. She hoped that the next morning her Mendi designs would be a deep chocolate brown, so it must get darker as it has a chance to dry even further. "Tomorrow we get to skip school," yelled Zayed. Amira cheered. "Okay, you two, let's use your energy to make some goodie bags," said Mom. Amira joined her little brother in counting lollipops for the children at the masjid, and that's just a mosque or a place where people pray. A colorful flyer on the fridge caught her eye. Tomorrow was picture day. Amira's cheeks felt hot, which means she was upset about picture day being on the same day as Eid. Her insides felt cold. She had already chosen her pink-striped dress. Ms. Bailey had told them that tomorrow they would be taking a group photo of the entire 2B class. "Mom, tomorrow is picture day at school," wailed, or cried loudly, Amira. "Don't worry, Amira. We'll take plenty of pictures of you at the masjid in your Eid clothes," said her mom, ironing Amira's shalwar kameez, which looks a bit like that, but of course different colors. Amira knew it wouldn't be the same. She loved Eid and the party at the masjid, but she didn't want to be left out of her class picture. How would her classmates remember her if she wasn't there? Amira brushed her thoughts away, which means she tried not to think about it, as she tried to fall asleep that night. The next morning, Mom woke her. "Eid Mubarak, Amira," and that just means blessed or happy Eid day. Amira traced the Mendi on her hands dreamily. Her mermaid and dolphin were a deep chocolate brown. Her new Eid shalwar kameez hung nearby. Suddenly she spotted the pink-striped picture day dress. The more Amira thought of picture day, the longer she took to get dressed. She does look unhappy. It's because she wants to go to Eid and she also wants to get her picture taken. So she really is having a hard time because she wants to do both of them. When Amira was finally ready, she looked in the mirror. Tiny mirrors on a blue shalwar kameez shone happily in the sunlight. As she was leaving the room, Amira took one last look longingly at her pink striped dress, which means she really wanted to wear the pink striped dress for picture day, but she wanted to wear the shalwar kameez for Eid. So she really wanted to do both, but she was only able to do one, it looked like. Mom, are you sure it's Eid today, not tomorrow? Can I still go to school for picture day? Ms. Bailey will miss me, pleaded or begged Amira. Amira, we saw the moon. It's Eid today. Now let's go, answered Baba, or Dad. Seeing the Majid, Amira's sadness floated away. She was no longer sad. Her mouth popped open. She could hardly recognize it because it was so decorated. Streamers with stars hung on the wall and colorful balloons decorated the ceiling. Amira swung her basket of goodie bags proudly. She could hardly focus on the melodious or song-like Eid prayer. She smelled the fresh scent of just baked cookies. She smiled to herself as she prayed. Right after the Eid prayer, she rushed to her basket and handed out the goodie bags to her friends at the Majid. Oh, so she's passing out her stuff to her friends, her little goodie bags. Lots of Mom's friends gave Amira hugs. She made sure to hug them back and wish them Eid Mubarak when she remembered it was only when her aunt Faruqi told Amira to smile big for a photo that she remembered picture day. Amira smiled small, which means she didn't really feel like smiling a lot because she started to think again about missing picture day. Even though she was having fun, she still missed getting her picture taken for picture day. After the exciting Eid celebration at the Majid, Amira looked around. A few balloons floated down to the floor. She felt like one of those balloons, if only she had not missed picture day. So she's still struggling with missing picture day and going to the Eid celebration. On the way home, Amira closed her eyes tightly to hold back tears. Suddenly, Amira had an idea. Holding her breath, she began to count her leftover goodie bags quickly. There were just enough for her class. She's going to go to class now, and I think she's going to give her, goodie bags to her other friends at school. Mom, Baba, can we stop by my class and deliver the extra goodie bags to them? Her parents' faces softened, which means they were not really upset, while they exchanged a look or looked at each other. Sure, Amira, answered her mom. Do you think I might make it for picture day? She asked. I'm not sure, Mom explained. According to the flyer, 2B's photos are in the afternoon, so let's hope you're on time. As Baba and Zayed waited in the car, Amira looked down at her shalwar kameez. She wasn't wearing her pink striped dress for picture day, but she was here at school. Feeling a little funny, she walked stiffly inside because she felt a little funny, so she was walking like not bending her legs very much. Each leg felt like a wobbly tower of blocks, which means she just found it hard to walk. In classroom 2B, the class was busy getting in line. Had Amira missed picture day? Just in time, Amira, said Ms. Bailey. I love your outfit. Amira's mom explained to Miss Bailey that today was Eid and that the family had been to the Majid to celebrate this special day for Muslims. As her teacher and mom chatted, Amira handed the basket of goodie bags shyly to her teacher because she felt a little bit funny about Pat giving her the bags. I like your hands, said Raphael. Your clothes are so colorful, added we. You look like a princess, gasped Regan. That's what my name means, giggled Amira as she skipped into the line. What a perfect end to Eid. As the class stood together in the gym, the photographer told them to smile. Amira did not need to be told to smile. She was already smiling. So she was happy because she got to go to the Eid celebration and get her picture taken with the rest of her class. Author's note. In countries such as the United States, where the majority of people are not Muslim, many Muslim children miss school on Eid. As a child, it can be fun to skip school, but what happens when Eid falls on an important day such as Picture Day? Muslims use the lunar calendar, so they do not know the exact date for Eid until they spot the new moon's crescent, which means the new moon. This can sometimes be tricky, especially when explaining to non-Muslim teachers, classmates, co-workers, and others. On Eid, the Muslim community comes together for a special Eid prayer at the masjid and to wish each other Eid Mubarak. Many people wear their finest clothes and are full of excitement. Children will enjoy delicious treats and receive gifts. The rest of the Eid day is usually spent having fun by visiting friends and family. Eid prayers occur in congregation in the early morning, so Muslims are usually free to socialize in the afternoons or catch a good nap, or in Amira's situation, make it to school for Picture Day. Eid Mubarak.